Konnichiwa everybody, it's Mort and it's time for another episode of Made in Abyss. If you hear any noise in the background, that is my brother is watching a movie upstairs. It's quite loud, I can hear it, you might hear it. Anyways, I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. At least the servant seems normal enough. Kind of looks like a pair of goggles in that upside down hill or whatever. Oh yeah, he was getting grabbed by the master, the creepy woman, right? That brat, still alive. Cool elevator. Really is a magical place. Oh, now you're gonna feel bad. Or angsty. It was way less scared than being, chased by monsters, I'd say. She is one tall woman. She knows who you are. Yeah, she's taller than any of the characters we've seen, I think. Immovable. I think maybe I'll finish watching the series today. Watch a bunch of episodes. Because that's what I feel like doing. And I mostly watch what I feel like doing, unless patrons are making more stuff, right? I mean, right now I'm being kind of guilty with both Terrace House, nobody's watching that on my channel, and also Legendary Gambler Tetsuya. Which is really great, by the way. Both of those series are awesome. They're not that popular. But this one is a bit more known. She's so young though, that Seeker girl. I'm surprised she's allowed to be down there. He has a blue whistle, huh? She just talk in a creepy way. Uh-huh. Watch out, she'll bruise herself. I guess she got a bit cursed this awesome. Maybe that's why she's so weird. Uh-huh. That kid. Will they be allowed to leave? Marvel. Does she have pouches on her freaking hat? A reek of vomit. Anything's possible with head pats. Wouldn't you be afraid of the tree, like, falling down? Oh, this reached down, huh? Force field, huh? It looks pretty luxurious. It'd be fun to stay in a hotel like this. If you dare. An upside down tree. What else would you call her? Oh, it's actually a boy. The characters do get naked a lot in this series, yo. Even though they're just kids. I mean, I guess it's more excusable if they are kids. Huh? She's not shy, just like always, huh? Personal apprentice. Miracles is more pale. You can tell she's not been on the surface too much. Not as pale as me, though. This is a really nice place. But it would be kind of monotone living there for the rest of your life. With like no visitors almost. Great forests. They're not that useful. Not worth so much, maybe. Ancient tools. Oh. He just wants to be a bit social. He or she. Gets a bit lonely there, I'm sure, with your only companion being that creepy old lady. Master. What you gonna see? Maybe the White Vessel is up to something spookier. Or there's somebody else. Is it the bunny girl? Didn't look like it had bunny ears from the silhouette. Or the shadow, I should say. Spooky music. Oh, it's a monster. Ew. It's like half a monster? Or maybe it's a pet. Like somebody ripped out, like, everything but the spine and the arms. You're not gonna wake them up? You're just gonna hide? What's that about? Never mind. I can see that my mic is picking up the movie. Oh, yeah, she just went in his bed, huh? Yeah, that is the most terrifying thing they've shown so far. They see a bit superstitious. Maybe she's doing experiments. Hablog. There's another purpose to this station. How could you not want to go? Oh. I'm surprised he wasn't more disgusted with her peeing in his bed. What? That's a creepy thing to say. I mean, she doesn't really seem crazy, she just talks in a very special way. Like rave, huh? Was it somebody from the surface? She's so creepy sometimes. Huh. Reg was drawn as well. Or somebody similar to Reg. Man, the sound editing, the music, it's so on point. I mean, just like everything else in the show. It's a kind of library. An armor stand. There are some weapons there. A big box or cylinder thingamabob. A square, like it looked like a mirror maybe. What does it mean? It's some kind of relic, I'm sure. But yeah, the outro never changes, does it? I guess I could just as well watch it. But yeah, supposedly her mom is dead, and somebody else wanted them to go down there. I still want to go after they came so far, right? Why not? And we gotta find the bunny girl. Yeah, I remember the name actually of the race in the Final Fantasy. I think it was Viera. Viera, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And they always like dress scantily. I guess she doesn't really have any sexy clothing or anything like that. If it is a girl, they don't look that similar, I guess. Alright, nothing new. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I'll go right on to the next one. But if you enjoyed my reaction, I suggest you subscribe. And as always, there's early access available on Patreon. And now you can even make me watch one episode, even if you just sign up for early access. Everybody gets to request one episode. But that's like a once per user. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.